Hi everybody, it's Michelle, and today I'm going to do a plan with me video. This is actually going to be a digital plan with me. I would have been recording it with my screen recorder on the iPad, but my screen recorder stopped working. So I'm going to try it this way and see how it goes for today. I wanted to go ahead and get it done because I want to get my week started. It's already Monday morning, and I was waiting to do this until I could film the video. Also, you'll notice the light is maybe a little darker, but that's because I didn't want my overhead lights on because it would put too much glare on the screen. So I do have the iPad Pro. It's the 12.9, so it's the big one. And I do use an Apple Pencil, which this thing has been a godsend. If you don't have an Apple Pencil with your iPad Pro, then you just don't know what you're missing. I would not be using any type of digital planning on here if it weren't for this Apple Pencil, because it makes it so easy to write, just like you're using a pen and paper. I just can't even express that enough. It really makes a huge difference. It reminds me of being able to use my S Pen on my phones or my tablets. I do have a Galaxy tablet, but it is way too old and it's too laggy for me to do my everyday planning on that tablet. I thought about getting a new one, but I think I'm going to hold off on that. And I no longer have my Note because, of course, you know, that whole debacle, I had to turn that in. As soon as a new Note is available, though, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting that. So right now, the iPad is the best for digital planning for me. I don't carry this around with me because it is just way too big. I did go to a doctor's appointment where I knew I was going to be there for hours, like anywhere from 3 to 4 hours, just sitting and waiting. And I did throw it in my purse then. I had a big bag in case I wanted to use it. But for the most part, this stays home and I can keep all my notes there. I do still have my trusty bullet journal that goes in my bag where I have everything in here also. And I will do a separate flip through video of my bullet journal later for later on in the week. So when in using the iPad, sorry, we'll get this right. There are several different options that you have for putting your planner in your iPad. What I use, I have different apps. I have Metamoji Notes, which is right here. I have Good Notes, which is right here, and OneNote, which is right here. I really like OneNote, and I am trying to transfer over much of what I was putting into Evernote into OneNote. But for the everyday planning and where I have my planner uploaded, I use Metamoji Note. And the reason why I use that is, number one, for me, it's just easier for me to use the app. I think it's much more intuitive and it just works better for me. Plus, Metamoji Notes is a cross-platform, which means it's also on Android. So I have the app on my phone. So it syncs there. I can look up things on my phone that are here in my planner on the iPad if I need to. Now, GoodNotes is, I believe, only an iOS app, and you can sync that, like if you have a Mac computer or whatever, it syncs to the cloud and it'll sync notes for you there. But when I have tried to use GoodNotes, I had a hard time just getting a hang of using the app. Metamoji Notes was just much easier for me. I did go ahead and buy it because it was on sale in the App Store a couple of weeks ago for like 99 cents. So I went ahead and I purchased it so I could have it here. Because the way I designed the digital planners, they do have interactive tabs. So the tabs do not work for me in Metamoji Notes, but they will work in GoodNotes. So just something to know, if you like using GoodNotes, you can get one of my planners and all of your tabs would be working in GoodNotes. So I use Metamoji Notes, and I'm just opening it up to, this is this week. This is the vertical planner. So, and it is the timed one, which is what I like to use. I keep track of what I do throughout the day, the same way that I put this information into my Hobonichi Cousin, just for reference information later. I keep track of that here. So what I'm doing here ends up going into my Hobonichi Cousin. But for this week, I'm going to be using my vertical week, and I'm also going to be using this, which was a blank grid paper spread that if you go all the way down to the bottom with the extra sheets, I just grabbed the graph paper, copied it, and pasted it up here into the planner. And what I did was I drew out some lines here to make this layout similar to what you find in the Hobonichi weeks. So I'm going to put in each day here so I can have task and little notes. And then over here, use this as a spread for whatever it is I want to keep track of for the week. And I also went ahead and stuck in the stickers that I plan on using for this week, so I wouldn't have to go back and forth between apps, because there's a little bit of a lag switching from one to the other. Up here I have a separate notebook in Metamoji Notes that has all of my stickers. And that I just find all the stickers online, free downloads. Some of them are sticker sheets that are free downloads. Some of them are just images that I find free images online that I can use as stickers in the planner. So starting with this week, I already wrote in the dates up there, and I just wrote them in. I can type them in if I want to make it look neater, but I'm not. So this week I know that on Wednesday, I think Wednesday, let me go to my monthly and check. I don't have any appointments this week so far. See my month on the 22nd. There's a doctor's appointment, but it's not for me, but I want to keep track of that. So the 22nd, oh, first let me decorate. I decided that I was going to use these. I'm going to select these, copy these stickers, and put them in here and paste them here. Do it over here too. Oops. And you can move them around. This is a great way to use up some of your digital stickers that you may have. I'll move this, it's a little bit off. You may have a bunch of digital stickers on your computer or even on your iPad, and this is a great way to use all that in your planner. And you don't have to worry about using any printer ink to print anything out, because you just copy and paste it into there. So let's take this, copy that over here, and we'll just put another one here. Sorry if I am moving the camera. So I want to note that on the 22nd, I love how big you can make this also to write in. I'm going to do my pen, and 8:45. My husband has a doctor's appointment. I just want to remember that. And so for my task for today, I'm going to film this video. Plan with me. I'm also going to film Bujo video, my bullet journal video. I want to make tacos today. I'm going to go ahead and put this, but even though I've already done it, so I can mark it off, I want to remember this for the future. I started my miracle morning today, which was fantastic. Another thing that I want to get done today is I need to clean my work area. And tomorrow, I'm just going to mark that like that, so I know that do a little asterisk, because I know it's not a task, there's something happening. Tomorrow, My daughter is coming back home. I just want to mark that in here. I don't have anything to mark in here except for school. I go every day to pick up the kids from school. See how easy it is to use this pencil? Okay, not the weekend. And I'm going to highlight that because I highlight in red whenever I actually leave the house. I do that because it motivates me to get out more. I can be a real big homebody, not wanting to leave the house. So let's see here. And that is all I think I'm going to put in. Oh, you know what? I'm going to see about putting that on the next page. So I'm going to leave this like this for now. Let me see if there's some more stickers I want to add. Maybe this little owl. Select. Remember that. Copy that. I love owls. Oh yes, and today's the first day of spring, so I'm going to do my spring sticker. Put it down there. Let's see, anything else? Let's do a weekend banner. Paste that. And I'm putting this on the top of it rather than down here because this one is not a PNG file. So if I did that, it covers up, it whites out the background. So I'm putting it up top. That way it doesn't get in the way of my writing also. And I think that's it for now. Now we're going to go down to the next one. This is a week I have set up similar to the Hobonichi weeks. And I need to write in my dates. Actually, first I'm going to put in it is week. Oh, let me put a label. Let me erase that. I want to put a label and then write on top of it. Let's see what we have that I can use. I have picked some things out. That I wanted to try. Okay, I think I'll use this. We're just going to copy and paste this over. So you see, you just copy. I'm going over here. I'm going to paste it in to this page and then edit. And from here, I'm going to use this cut tool because it won't allow me to make them really small. And what am I going to use? Pink. I'm going to cut this out and paste it. Well, it stays here. Move that up here. It's not perfect lines, but that's good. It looks like you kind of fussy cut something. And we are going to write in week 12. Go back down, and I want to put another box in here. So I'm going to paste again. Select, paste, take the same one and find another box where I can write in. I want to do a box showing what my focus is for the week. See if I can make this small enough. See, it won't let me go any smaller than that, and I don't know why. So I'm going to go back to this, and make this bigger so I can see my lines better and use that cut this out. Do that over. There. Here we go. Move it. Uh-oh. It's acting crazy on me. Move it up. So my focus this week is going to be on work. Last week I focused on cleaning. It was spring break. The kids were home. I didn't really do much work. I just tried to clean the house. So this week it's work. And so today is Monday, and it is the 20th. Tuesday is the 21st. And of course, I could type this because it has a text tool, but I don't want to. I just want to write it in. Oh. Thursday is the 23rd. I always use an R for Thursday, so I don't get it mixed up with Tuesday. Friday is the 24th. Saturday is the 25th. Sunday is the 26th. And what I like to do over here is put in a tracker for the week. So I'm going to start up here using this Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. I love doing trackers, but I have found that when I try to do a monthly tracker, I never keep up with it. But if I do it week by week, it works much better. So there's just things I know I keep track of. And I'll finish writing all of these in later. Just things I want to make sure get done every day. So on and so forth. So my tracker's going right here. Right here I'm going to write in task. So let's see what we have on the stickers. Uh-oh. Undo. Select. Let's see. I think I might want to use one of these. Or one of these. Let's do this one. Copy that. Paste it in here. And edit. So I'm going to use that and go around this to do. Move that up here. I don't know why this is getting crazy on me like that. Move that up here. And I'm going to write in my task for the week here, which will again be, select that. Digital plan with me. Bujo update. And I know this means to film them. I need to schedule an appointment. I need to do some paperwork on benefits. And so on. And I'll just keep going down the list there. Now down here, I'm going to go ahead and put in a shopping list. So I know I saw to buy on that sheet with the to-dos, so I'm going to add that in here. Right here, to buy. And I just kind of keep a running list of groceries or whatever I may need to buy here. And this will actually go into my phone in Google Keep. That's where I'm keeping my grocery list, and also any kind of collections list that usually go in my bullet journal, I've been keeping in there because it just makes more sense to keep them in there. I can keep track of them better, and I don't have to keep rewriting them into a new bullet journal. So here I'll keep my shopping list for the week. This will be my to-dos, and I can scribble any extra notes here also. And over here, I will just put in my daily stuff. I know tomorrow or Wednesday, my husband has an appointment. Do that. I'll just rewrite my task in here for the day and then jot little notes here, the things that I want to remember to document in my Hobonichi cousin for the day. And that is it for the week. And I have it all set up. Let's see if I want to put a sticker over here. Anything to decorate. Maybe some. Let's undo that. Select that. Copy. Just to add some decoration to the page. And this one is a PNG, so it does not cover the background. So I'll put that there. Maybe do another one over here. I can write over it. It won't get in the way. Just to make it more springy. What else do we have? An owl. Those I don't think are PNG. Let's see. Nope, they're not. And I do not want to cover up my grid paper, so I'll take that off. Oh, my spring. I am going to do that, even though I know that's not a PNG file, but I do want to mark it here on this day. Oh, it is. How lovely. Move it here. I'll put it up here. Make it a little bigger. There we go. So I know that's the first day of spring. And if I wanted to, if I have a day where I have a lot of things that I need to keep track of, or I want to keep a lot of notes, all I have to do is come down here to the bottom, grab either this blank sheet, I can grab a lined sheet, or I can grab the graph paper and just copy it and put it up here with week 12 so that everything is together, and just keep notes there in the planner. This has the entire year in here, and it's all the months, all of the months are dated, but the weeks have the week number and no dates here. You can either write them in or type them in. And that is what this planner is. This planner also has an optional horizontal week that you can fill in if you want to have a horizontal week for any particular week. And I'll have links to all of this below in the description bar. Because all the planners right now, the vertical planner, the horizontal planner, The Traveler's Notebooks and the Bujo and the Monthly Planner are all in the Etsy shop. So those are all available right now. And that is it, folks. If you have any questions about my digital planner, just put it below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. You guys have a great day and I'll see you next time.